Hey guys, it's New Year's Eve and I just finished blow drying my hair. I'm still in my PJs, but I am about to go out with Alex and his sister and her boyfriend. And I did manage to get over to Hallmark and Michael's, so I have a little haul to show you in a minute. But I also wanted to talk about that Christmas candle holder thing. So I called the store and they have none of the cardinals left. So I'm stuck with the white reindeer. I'll see what they look like. Alex seems to think they'll look good once the candle is like illuminating them. But if I'm not happy with them, I'll probably just hold on to them for a gift for someone, because I'm sure someone else would like that. I'm just a red person at Christmas. I like red. But anyways, let's get to my little haul. Okay guys, so here is my little haul. So first I went to Hallmark and I picked up my gizmo ornament that they were holding on to for me. There he is. How cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm such an 80s girl. And then as I was leaving, I was passing by Baby Gap. And I thought I would take a peek, because when I was at the Scarborough Town Center, I went into their Baby Gap because they had clearance going on, and I was hoping that they would still have the Peanuts line in, like Charlie Brown, because I've been wanting to get the Charlie Brown one piece to put away for when Landon comes home. But I couldn't believe it. Like, they didn't have any left at the Scarborough Town Center. They had nothing from that line at all. So I was surprised, because like it seemed like that line just came out, and so I thought that it would be out for a lot longer. So anyways, I thought I would go and take a peek, and lo and behold, they only had one left. And it was the size that I need, which is 0 to 3 months. It's knitted. And get this, guys. Okay. Its original price was $42.95. There is no way I would ever pay that. Then it got knocked down to $36.99. I still would not pay that. But I took it up because it said that there was an extra percentage off of this. So I took it up, I asked them to scan it, and it was $14.98, guys. That is a huge savings. So it was meant to be, because it was the last 0 to 3 months there. They didn't have any other Charlie Brown stuff. This was the only remaining one. So it was meant to be mine. So I got that. And I hope it won't be too big for him, but I'm pretty sure he's a pretty big baby, so I'm sure it'll fit. Then I went over to Michael's and I got sneaky, because I had a 50% off coupon from their flyer, but I also had it in my email. And so I wanted to use both, but I know that they won't let you do it in one transaction. And so I asked the girl, I was like, can I do 2 separate transactions? But I don't think she understood me. I think she thought that I said, can I do it all in one? And she's like, no, you can't use 2 coupons in one. And I'm like, okay. So I said that I wasn't going to take this one item that I ended up getting. And so then I found out I still had $12 left on my gift card after paying for everything. And I thought to myself, well, if I could only use that, if I could use that 50% off coupon that was on my phone, then I could basically pay for that product with my gift card. So by that time, the cashier that had checked me out had left, and there was a different cashier. So I went up, got her to grab the item from behind the counter that the girl had left there, and I used the coupon on my phone. And so I only had to pay like $1 out of pocket for it. So here is my little Michael's haul, and I had $75 in gift cards. And this came out to that. Can you believe that? Stamps are not cheap, punches are not cheap. So, but here's the thing, I got 50% off of that and 50% off of that. So that was good. And then I used my gift cards. So I got this scallop punch, which is what I've been wanting for a long time. And then I saw this one, which I really liked too. It's another type of scallop, but it has little dots in it. So that gives me 2 options for edges. Then I found this on clearance. It was regular $16.99 on clearance for $4.99, and this was an image I've been wanting for a long time. So I was happy to see it on clearance. This was also on clearance, regular $14.99, and it was on sale for $4.99. And it says, "The most precious gift of Christmas arrived in a very small bundle with no bow," and I really like that. Then I got this at regular price, and I just like it because I can put it on the back of my cards and just write my name in there. And this was, I think this was on clearance as well. Yes. I don't know what the original price was of it because it doesn't say on here, but it was on clearance for $8.99, and it says "Life is better when you're laughing." And this was on clearance for $8.99 as well. It says "We'll be friends forever, you know too much," and I thought that was really cute. So I can make some really nice cards with those. So I was really happy about that. So like I said, gift cards covered it all except for $1. So that was awesome. And then as I was leaving to go home, I remembered that there was a Dollarama in this mall. So I went in to check for blind bags. Again, nothing. Very disappointed. But I saw these and I thought they were so cute. I love Sesame Street. And so there's Grover, there's Elmo, and there's Cookie Monster. And I thought these could be like fun toys for the babies, or I could just put them like with my other figurines, but I'm thinking like they might be fun toys for the babies. And they're only $2.50 each. They're really well made and sturdy. I actually bought some of these for Operation Christmas Child this past year, but at the time they did not have Grover. They only had Cookie Monster and Elmo. So yeah. So that is my haul, and now I'm gonna go get dressed and ready to go. Yay!
Yeah. Let's listen in to the sights and sounds of Times Square. And Happy New Year.
So, we watched The Big Lebowski. I didn't get to film any of that because obviously you can't really film when the movie's playing, but it was really fun. It was my first time seeing the movie and I actually really liked it. And then you got to see us ring in the new year, but we're heading home now and it was lots of fun. Jump up and get down. Jump, 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 jump. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Jump, 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 jump. Hey guys, so we are home and it is about 1 o'clock in the morning and we had a really good time. It was really fun. And honest to goodness, guys, this is the first time I have ever, like ever gone out for New Year's Eve. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, so before we went to the movie, we had dinner at Burger Priest, which is this really cool place. I think there's only 2 of them in Toronto, and they have the most awesome burgers. And I got this burger that had like, it was like, you know, your hamburger patty, and then it came with cheese, and it had like a big mushroom that was like deep fried in there, and then you just like put whatever toppings you want on it. It was so good. And yeah, and so then like so I didn't like film there, but I did take a picture of my big old burger, and I'll put that here. And so then we had time to kill before the doors opened, so we went to this like little video store, like where you can actually rent movies, which was kind of like funny because like literally like I don't think anywhere around here rents out movies. So it was kind of interesting to look through. And as we were getting ready to leave, I saw a like really old projector, which was really cool, and I'll insert that photo here. Um, so that's what we did, and yeah, it was like, and then we just went and lined up, and they let everyone in at like 8 o'clock, and then they were just basically playing like, I don't know, like different like interviews or behind the scenes or films, all to do with the Big Lebowski, which kind of like wasn't like, I mean, it was interesting, but I've never seen the movies, so it was kind of like I didn't really want to listen to it too much because I didn't really want anything ruined. But yeah, and then with our ticket, like I think the tickets were like $20 each, and so with your ticket you got a free drink, free popcorn, free hats and whistles, and I had like a little lei necklace thing. And you could take like, they also had like little containers of bits and bites, which I took one to go on the way home because I had some left over. Where did I put that? So they had like bits and bites. They had little chocolates, cookies, potato chips, like all kinds of stuff. Here it is, that you could take and eat. And so I got a big old bag of popcorn, but it wasn't the greatest because they didn't really put much butter on it. So it was kind of dry. So then I had one of these. So, and I took one on the way out because they had extras. So yeah, it was like really cool. We sat in the balcony. There's a balcony there. So we were in the front row of the balcony, had tons of leg room, which was really nice. They had bowling, like a bowling game set up right in front of the movie screen for before the movie started, which was kind of fun to watch, because we were sitting up, like I said, in the balcony, so at first we couldn't see it, but we kept hearing things like dropping, and we're like, are people really dropping stuff that frequently? And then we realized it was bowling, because if you haven't seen the movie, there's like a lot of bowling in the movies. So they had the bowling there. Some people came like wearing bathrobes, because I guess like the main character wears bathrobes a lot. And they had, I guess some people dressed up as like different characters from it. There wasn't actually an interactive part though. Like we thought they were going to put up cues for like when you say certain things or whatever, but they didn't have any of that. So it was actually good because I had never seen the movie before, and so at least it wasn't like loud, you know. And yeah, but it was like lots of fun. And the movie ended at like 11, I think it was like 11:40. So there was about 20 minutes until midnight. And so what they did is they had voting going on before the movie started, where if you wanted them to put it onto Anderson Cooper and Kathy Griffith, you could put a green ballot in. If you wanted Ryan Seacrest, you put a red in. So Anderson Cooper won, and so that's what they put on. They put the live broadcast of that on the screen, and then we just like did the whole countdown thing, and it was super fun. And yeah, I don't know how the footage turned out of the countdown because it was kind of dark in the theater, but yeah, I liked it. It was cool. It was fun. And I had so much fun with this whistle. I kept blowing it at Alex's face. It's so funny. But yeah, we had a really good time. It was good. So yeah, that's it for this video. Didn't vlog much, obviously, because we were in a movie theater. You can't really film in there. And Burger Priest was like super, super loud with loud music, so that wasn't working out. But I just thought I'd sum it all up for you guys. So anyways, I hope you all had a fun and safe New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. It's 2016. I cannot believe that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video, and we will see you next time. And it's January. I can't believe it. All right, guys, take care. Good night. Okay, guys, so here we go. It says, just a little love mail to brighten your day. Dolly hugs, Pooh Bear 253, which is Herlonda. And Herlonda, it looks so wonderful that you wrapped it. Unfortunately, it looks like it ripped a little bit in transit, but it's all good. I think everything is okay. So we'll start